A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Welcome, brothers and sisters, to today's video blog. Brothers and sisters, today my video blog deals with a very, very intricate topic. So I do want to warn you, prepare yourself for intellectual stimulation. Today's subject deals with chaos. We're going to talk about chaos theory. In the realm of this disposition, the rush of an orderly stream of smooth fluid flows into a mass of stimulating vibrations. Life sucks order from the sea of disorder. Chaos theory. It's called subsidiary phenomena. The point of accumulation, the nature of complexity or dynamical systems. Chaos. It's a concept of thinking nonlinear, not thinking along the lines of A and B, but breaking the traditional model and exploring the chaotic formula. Chaos theory is a new science. It's been introduced in the late 1900s, coming into the early 2000s. It's now becoming a concrete science. It breaks our concepts of what we know of quantum physics. Basically, the orderly way of understanding things is now becoming questionable. We're starting to realize that within disorder, we have what's called the chaotic order. The most simplest way to explain chaos theory in practice is what has been formulated for us to use as a tool in predicting weather patterns. Weather patterns use a complex nonlinear equation. Within the software, they use chaos theory to sort of predict weather patterns. But unfortunately, as you know, it's very difficult science. Another example within the heavenly bodies of a chaotic representation would be the red spot on Jupiter. Now, the red spot is a sustainable hurricane, 300 times the size of Earth. In that circle, it has been going on since antiquity. And this is a stable representation of fluid dynamics along with other turbulent models that all fit within the nonlinear equation, better yet known, chaos theory. Every system contains order and disorder. It's man who is sort of blinded to exist only in realms of order. But be aware that everything you see around you has came from disorder and will return to disorder. Now, how does the Muslim look at this? Chaos in Islam. Now, I'm not here to combine science with the way we understand our deen. I would like to use chaos theory and apply it to a way for you to really increase yourself in faith and iman. In the ayat of Quran, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. إِذَا زَلْزَلَتِ الْأَرْضُ زَلْزَالَهَا. As translated loosely, when the earth shaketh, its final earthquake. The Quran has done a beautiful job in predicting the last days. So what we see and understand in this world as being our way of knowing or understanding, as consistency and order, birds chirping, the sun rising, all the things at night, the stars presenting themselves, the moon shining bright. This will come to an end, a disorderly end, when the earth shaketh, its final earthquake, when the destruction, the final end of our way of knowing disintegrates. Chaos theory. So connecting the dots and understanding that as Muslims, life is transitory and that there was a chaotic beginning to every person's story, to every mode of system of existence, there was a chaotic beginning. Now, when you're living today, be aware that there will be a chaotic end. Now, those people that embrace it and understand this end by preparing in this life for the next, for that chaotic beginning, will be the ones who will be well off. And as we know how the story goes, the earth will be destroyed, we will be brung in front of Allah, and then becomes another beginning, a tranquility, inshallah, for those, and chaos for the disbelievers and those who did not believe. Inshallah, we be amongst those of Jannah. Ameen. To conclude, in many of my video blogs, I've been able to connect secularism and religious ideologies, proving once again that knowledge and truth come together and fit perfectly. There is no separation when we look at the divine knowledge of science and science that men consider to be their own. All truths interconnect, and there is no need to quote the word blasphemy. Allah's given us the mind to think, and in this case, a science has evolved that proved the end of time, that proves the existence of your Lord, and that in chaos, order will spawn, and that we are swiftly moving back to a realm of chaos where we will be brought back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, hopefully with smiles on our face. Your brother Umar Abdul Rahim signing out. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.